Pitch plate, it should be my character, like, in the front.
Okay.
Nope. It's just basic pitch plate. Must not have got saved. Don't forget to resort your party list.
No, it got saved. I'm looking at it right now.
That's your adventure plate, not your portrait.
Oh, I was looking at his portrait.
Yeah, look at my adventure plate.
I know you're both look.
Sort your party
Yeah.
list.
They added clipping.
Party list, gotta sort that party list.
Holy fuck! Can we say it another fucking time? Said
Well,
like 3 fucking times. As I'm
And
doing it.
and last time I said it 3 times, and then we died because somebody didn't do it. So yeah, we're gonna say it a stupid amount of times. Countdown.
I finally got the cool helmet though.
The Night Elf Mohawk?
That doesn't look like
Meg,
a.
don't forget your food.
Ah. Yeah. There was no ready check. I'm all discombobulated.
I usually don't ready.
Well, my openers. Fuck. And yes, in the past you had to make sure that we were all sorted and shit.
3s forwards. 1s. 2s. 3s. And 4s.
Thanks for adjusting, Ivy. Someone came in and started talking to me.
Ones. 2s. 3s. And 4s. Line up. Close tethers. Outside. Close tethers. No swaps. Close tethers.
We were standing in it.
Yes, we were. I was like, I don't think
That was
this
so
is
close.
right, but
Yeah, we need to be in line with the one. I thought
Yeah.
we were maybe fine.
I thought I started to move, but it was too late when I realized, like, oh shit.
That was
Sorry,
close.
can I have like 30 seconds real quick?
Okay.
You guys have ever heard of Divide Music? He released a Helldivers song with Jonathan Young. It's very good.
Vex, correct me if I'm wrong, or H either do. For limitless synergy, it's basically going to be everybody's going to stack kind of in front of Mail. The tanks are going to go do the tethers. As we come back in, one of us is going to stay out to bait the Beyond Defense.
You both are.
It's distant. Is it not distance based? It's just
It's
random.
one of the 2 nearest people.
Yeah, it is distance-based, but it's random between the 2 closest. So you both have to be out and spread out enough because it does AoE when it hits you.
Distance to what? Where Mail is?
Distance to Mail, so you have to be closer to the guy that is doing the attack. You'll need to look for the one carrying a shield.
Oh, it's not from the one in the...
Nope, it's from the one on the edge.
Mhm.
Distance to the
Oh,
dude with the
okay, so
shield
if
that
he's
will be
at...
standing at a random position.
So if
around
he's
the
going to
arena.
be at like 2, and me and guys are going to... I'm making this up. Going to be like here. It's closer to 2, but honestly this far
Mickey Mouse
over.
hears him.
If he's like right here, you two are gonna be like there and like thereabout.
Yeah, that's basically what I thought.
Yeah, I believe you can be at max melee and still be safe.
And for Sagittarius
And the party is
arrows-
just going to be directly underneath Mail?
Directly center, dead center of the arena.
Well, except for one person.
For Sagittarius arrows, you're baiting relative west, I'm baiting relative east, right?
let's
These
see.
can be absolute.
Oh, they can? Oh, sick.
You will be
Okay.
using absolute positions based on either west, east, or like clockwise, counterclockwise from true north or whatever.
I think I remember also one person had to be out of the stack because they had a debuff.
Is that in top?
That's the
defense?
person
Or
that's the
defense?
no. That's the person who baits the Beyond Defense. It's going to be one
that's
of the
what it is.
that's literally what we just
Whoever
It's-
baits, whoever takes the Beyond Defense doesn't join the stack. The rest of us will still be in mid with the spare tank, and 7-man will take almost nothing from pile pitch.
Okay. Let's do it again. Are you good, Shade?
Yeah.
Oh, you said right. Count it.
Someone got home and flew into my room, and I'm like, ah.
Not now.
Yes. You know how people are. They have something on their mind, and right now.
And it doesn't matter how many times the raid leader says quiet.
Cat cock, cat cock, cat cock. Can't believe I said that 3 times fast.
Can't believe you said it once.
I can.
Once. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. I got you, Soggy?
Oh, I forgot to call for Nathan there.
Oh, I didn't do it. That was my bad. I was worried about us actually hitting the DPS check.
We live, don't worry.
line up. Bar tethers. Outside.
Oh my god, I'm done.
Bar tethers.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Submit. Where the hell are the Sagittarius Herald positions?
Huh?
I'm trying to find a picture of the Sagittarius.
There really
Herald
isn't.
positions.
There really isn't one. So we're all basically going to just be stacked rough. It's slightly south of center, right, for the Sagittarius bait.
Yes. It's a dude around the edge of the arena with an arrow. The problem is that basically the moment he spawns, he's already locked in. So we need to be pre-stacked before the cast bar finishes. Just south edge of the boss, basically.
No, sorry, I meant for the cleaves I have to bait, rather.
Yeah, so it's going to be it's random around the arena. So they might be north and south, they might be east and west, and then we basically just grab it. And if they're east and west, we're just gonna, if it's at A, we're just gonna go clockwise a little further than probably more.
Look, the guide I heard said one tank always takes the northmost tether and the other one takes the south tether. That's how you know your rolls. You don't grab the tether.
I'm not worried about us getting the wrong tethers.
Yeah, I'm just worrying about making sure to aim it right. So we just go next to them and aim it out, right?
Let's do clockwise, yes. But yeah, we just aim it out. You pop cooldowns. It hurts.
Yeah, yeah.
It actually hurts worse than the Buster.
Oh, okay.
If you this time,
I'll be fine. I have Oblation in.
For the next pull we get there, I'm going to attempt to remove Vengeance from the Solar Ray, and we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Countdown.
I
If
can give
don't-
you Oblation there too, but then it won't be back up in time for.
Nah, I'd prefer it for later.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
That was a spicy puddle.
They sent them.
Yeah, it's coming.
Come back
Slow
and get
down,
it
slow
so much
down,
quicker.
slow down, slow down, slow down.
Alright, now to see if Fen dies a horrible death.
No.
And he's healing back up.
I wonder if I could leave Shadow Wall out then. Probably should.
But you take more there than I do.
Yeah, Dark Knight.
Find it
Line
up.
up, line up. Bar tethers. Outside. Bar tethers.
What?
I was O.
Yeah.
You were triangle, guys.
Oh, wait, well, wasn't the eye? The eye's right there.
Bar
Yeah.
tethers.
Fen was in front of me though. I was supposed to be past him. How was I gonna get past him with the eye right there?
I was where I should have been. You were not far enough up.
Yeah, I didn't think there was room past you. Was there?
Double check.
I think there was.
There might
Fen
have
was
been that
too
angle.
far up in the triangle spot.
No, well,
From
I
what
was
I
at
saw.
I was at the end when Gaius came in to murk me, but no.
Well, I wasn't coming in to murk you. I was coming in to get past you.
So okay, here's where I was. If the 3 is well, if the 3 is the 4, I was right here to start, and then you start coming in, and I moved over. It eventually went off, and I was here. Which yes, this is your spot, but I was over here.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
coming in from this direction because I went to the wrong side to dodge, so I had to come from across the arena, and I was trying to like go diagonally this way, and yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, no, you're right. Fen, you moved up because Gaius was coming to blow you up.
I was like, no, I was in the right spot. I had the 3 things to
Okay.
my left. It was okay.
In my defense, I wasn't coming to blow him up. I was coming because I had to come across the arena, and I just was going
Look, because
past
you want to
him.
come and blow Fen. I get
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I only moved over because I saw that was the only way that you were possibly gonna. So
Yeah.
And you were gonna live.
I did live.
I know. I was gonna say if you didn't move though, you were both dead.
Just stand your ground.
So you can come and blow him.
We're
Up.
going full Florida rules here.
All right,
I mean, he was a Florida man until like 3 days ago.
true. All right, let's do it again. Countdown. But yeah, I took a lot less damage than I was expecting, so that's perfectly fine. I don't know if that was a lucky crit on a shield or anything, though.
Premature.
In my defense, that's I think the first time I've done that.
Oh, it was you, was it?
Ones.
I'm sorry, you do 1,000 pulls with exact timing and tell me you don't mess it up once.
Dude.
I just hold you to a higher standard. man. I
Okay.
think I just
You just murdered us.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a hug.
Freeze.
I didn't think I was that far in the center of the hitbox.
You were dead center of the hitbox.
Please do not give Omega a proctology exam.
I didn't. I was admiring the undulating nipple.
Countdown.
If I was doing a proctology exam, I would have been further up his ass.
The undulating nipple? Which one is undulating?
Yes.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Slow. Oh, slow.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Close enough.
Yeah, that doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I need a shadow wall there. I can just oblation instead.
Why not? Close tethers. Nasty pattern.
That's oh, that was a fucking.
Oh, fuck that
There's
was
a
me.
swap, me and Ivy. Close tethers.
Sorry, Soul.
Into the booty butt cheeks.
It's okay.
Fucking hate this fucking mechanic so much.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
Can we call it the into the
I
booty
think
butt
I can
cheeks?
see it. I'll try and call it.
That's not the problem. I legitimately thought it was fucking skates that time. I'm like, the fuck are you talking?
Oh.
But she doesn't have skates on, but I'm fucking standing in it like she does.
What do you mean,
Yeah.
Yuri? I called it.
Okay, he's a nasty pattern.
I'm not listening to you for that. I
Just
not,
Bible. I'm just Neri is offering to call it, and I'm like, am I chopped liver?
you called
I-
nasty
I-
Pat. You called it. I'm like, wait, that's shield in inside. What do you mean? Nope, that's shield and fucking out, dumbass. Okay.
I just don't
I call it
understand
a
why they
pan and
chose to make
shield.
everything the same fucking color.
All
Everything.
I ask is have the staff in the shield and the skates be a different fucking color than silver. That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Same. Yep.
Have a giant red glowy fucking skates, not silver. Fuck you. Countdown.
Or have the floor be a different color. Just anything. Any contrast. I hope Casper's doing okay, by the way. I have to send him a message.
Ones. Okay, I'll take this one. No, you go. You go, Finn. You were halfway there. Twos. Threes. And fours.
I was gonna correct it.
I know, but at that point I'd already changed my movement pattern, and I'm not slide casting back across the arena to trade places with ya.
I didn't
Bit of
even
that
look at the
Canadian
other ones.
sauce in your
Sorry.
words.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Perfect.
I hate that even without using Vengeance, Fen is still taking less damage than Gaius.
It's the
Me too.
equilibrium. It's the equilibrium. And
Equilibrium diff, man.
Bloodwitting.
Line up, line up, line up. Bar tethers. Bar tethers. In. Bar tethers.
You're too far down, guys.
There's a
Yep.
swap. Me and Neri. Bar
I
tethers.
bullied Ivy.
I didn't get that off. Damn it.
Goodbye, Lex.
I bullied you, Ivy. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It was perfectly. Like, I might have done that anyway, even if you hadn't.
Fan, can I
I
make a
have-
request?
Trouble south.
At the end, when we hit the slow DPS to make sure we transition at the correct time, could you be the one to stop attacking? Because I still want to build blood.
I was trying to build gate. Yeah, that's fine. Need blood
Oh,
more than
well,
I need
no, wait,
gauge.
you have gauge too. You're not like a paladin. Never mind.
I can
Well,
hold
even
it.
then, usually I'll just go to either a path or an eye and just leave it there so I open them with one of those is what I usually do.
Yeah, right now I'm ending on Siphon Strike, which delays my Living Shadow by a GCD. But I mean, it's not a huge deal. It comes out and does enough damage. Like, it fades away in time. So
I mean, should we have one of the tanks or someone drop using a pot in the first phase? If
Yeah, I can hold some abilities to burst in the second phase. I can stop using anchor and like drill.
I'd rather I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, and we don't risk
I don't.
fucking things up.
I don't want to take too much away to the
Yeah.
point where it then
Yep.
makes it harder, and then
I'm
some
still
of it's
getting-
also.
It also shouldn't really matter because the phase 2 DPS check is ludicrously easy.
It is.
Yeah. I'm getting the full duration on Living Shadow anyway. It doesn't actually matter. Like, it would be more convenient, yes, but does it matter enough for us to risk changing things? Absolutely not.
It'd
So.
probably be better if you could do it before they even spawn to hit them both. Yeah, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, on that note, are you guys using the second 2 minutes in phase 2, or are you saving them for phase 3?
Saving
haven't-
for phase 3.
I was gonna say we should be saving, but we haven't gotten there yet.
Mhm.
I don't have
The first-
minutes.
The first time we get there, we're gonna send it just so we see it. But yes, the goal
Right.
will be to remove that.
so, I'm not supposed to use my 2-minute in phase 2.
No,
You'd
not
use
on
the
the opener you use. This has to do with the end, which we haven't gotten to yet.
Okay.
That's exactly why I said we haven't gotten there yet.
He's referring to the 4-minute timing, which is after they come back.
Let's do it again. Countdown.
It's going to be hilarious when we full send it, and then I end up calling, no, hold DPS, while people are in 2-minute bursts.
Is that when we start wishing bad things upon you?
The DPS certainly are justified in doing so.
Wait, the goal is to have a potted reopener on phase 3, right?
Yes. At 5 minutes. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. All right, venison is all you need, apparently.
If as long as I use Dark Mind and Oblation, yeah.
Ones. Twos. 3s. And 4s.
I don't need to use Shadow Wall there.
Another maybe micro optimization we can do, if you give me TBN and I give you Nascent, that way we're both healing. But we'll talk about that later.
Close tethers. Under F, under F. Close tethers. There's a swap. Gaius and Usagi. Close tethers.
Move over, guys.
Alright, group up mid. South of the boss.
And then we...
Dude.
Up to the tanks to position them.
I don't... Who am I even attacking now?
Female now.
No, I'm still attacking male.
Same
You
one.
should be
You're
attacking
attacking the
female.
same boss.
Oh, it's because you died.
No, I didn't.
No, that don't.
So party's gonna be like right here.
Yep. Right. Sag arrows locked in. Stay stacked. Let the tethers go out. And then move over here.
Oh,
Oh. Don't touch the wall.
No.
I walked into the death wall.
So for the group, ignoring the tank walking into the death wall, in 99% of cases, okay, like 90% of cases, that's all we have to do. We stack absolute south, and then once the arrow hitbox comes out, we just stay inside the boss's hitbox, whatever is safe from the giant line on the floor. The one exception to that is if the boss is directly north or south, or sorry, the ad shooting the arrow is directly north or south, which you'll know because the line is going to fully cover the boss's hitbox. In that case, we have to line ourselves up outside the boss's hitbox with one of the tether ads. But
Doesn't matter which one.
It doesn't matter which one. There's going to be a column safe spot through the center of the arena between the two giant tank buster lines, and we just need to be inside that. The reason the boss's hitbox is safe is no matter which angle it's on, that column will always have the middle of the arena be safe. So if we're in the middle of the arena, we're always fine, except for the case where the Sagittarius arrow is hitting the entire middle of the arena, in which case it's not, and we're sad.
So before we, what I meant, by the way, Fen, wasn't that run. The previous run when we got there, you were dead, and my debuff switched to I could hurt male. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, what? I thought we switched, and so that's why I was like, oh, we kept the same debuff because you were alive, so our debuffs didn't switch or anything. Okay.
I don't think the debuff switched.
It
The
did for me.
debuffs shouldn't switch. Well, they can be assigned differently at the start if you're not alive. If somebody is dead, then I think it's male assigns 4 to the closest and female assigns 4 to the other 4 people. So it can pick somebody that wasn't expecting to
Either
be
way,
assigned
it wasn't
male
that one. That's
to
why
male.
I was talking about. So you were fine, Fen.
What I was saying though, what we could do, not saying we have to, if you give me TBN, I can give you Nascent. That should roughly be the same, and then I'll at least be healing you.
Okay, then I'll give you Blackets, no problem.
You want to try? You want to try it that way?
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm sure the healers will appreciate maybe one plus.
I'll appreciate it. Fuck the healers. Yeah, I walked into the death wall there because I wasn't prepared for the cross section because it's clockwise, right? So let's say mine was at B, I went like south of B, and there's a big honking line coming through. So I tried to move out of the way, and I would have if I had just tapped my A key even slightly.
Yeah, there's plenty of nothing. Don't let the Sagittarius arrow scare you. There's plenty. Walk out of it.
Yeah. It just was me being a moron and walking directly into the wall. I should have just hit A as well. That's all.
Just to make sure everybody's still mentally alive, then I'll pull it. Okay. Do they swap their threat table?
That's what the video I watched claimed.
Yeah, the bosses like swap into each other, so
They don't switch your debuff, but they swap threat. And everything.
They're gender fluid. They're also aggro fluid.
Their packets aren't.
They are also fluid at some point.
So they're water. They're solid, but they're also liquid. They're water.
They're Vaporeon.
No.
One.
Unlockable Pokemon.
Summons to towers. Twos. Threes. And fours. God. Oh good, my greed didn't kill anyone.
That's because Fen covered you with Nisa.
No, not that. I meant me taking my tether out way not far enough. Once. Twos.
So I was dead.
There was a fat puddle under the boss.
Siphon.
And fours. Bye goodbye to me.
I'm perfectly fine. Correction! You're dead and I'm alive!
Because that is called tank privilege.
No, I didn't get hit by anything.
I'm a victim.
Get done. Oh, hold on, I wasn't even paying attention. We were all alive at the end of that party synergy, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright,
That was a clean party.
Yeah, we got
synergy.
through.
We're very poggers.
We're very. God damn it, Usagi.
Hey,
learned
she's
to
starting to
defog.
come and share her voice amongst us.
I have a
This is why
feeling
it's
we will
called
all
defog.
regret this.
I love it. The Theron Fenn's voice is reassuring.
Once. Twos. Threes. And fours.
I should.
I don't have Swift.
I got it.
Why did I...
Because you were a little too close and they didn't get it out as all the way.
I was standing to the center side of my marker, too. Well, this is a wipe because I didn't get a Panto stack either.
Nope. Awkward
Oh, and-
ones.
Yep, goodbye.
Twos.
I was sitting there, it's like, why did I get Doom? I was in my tower.
Because the tether killed. Countdown.
Okay, good. It wasn't mine. I was
No,
like,
it
I
was
swear to
mine.
God, I was against the wall.
But it was. I had to go far.
A little bit of an Ifrit moment there.
Yeah,
Are you
literally.
saying that this strategy is silly?
No.
You can say that. Trust me, you can say that.
You could say that to him. He agrees.
I know.
Don't give him the pleasure.
Dex, we're just trying to help you with your cardio.
The lost cause.
Fair enough.
Ones.
Dex, I will tell you, we did the adjust strat. It is infinitely worse than this.
No, we did the adjust strat. It was, oh, I'm so missing it. Twos. Twos?
We're fine, we're fine.
We're not fine.
No!
Oh, take that back.
I was fighting with somebody up there taking my tether.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Good job, guys. We were where we were supposed to.
I'm baffled. I was behind you, I swear to God. I don't know how it went back on me. We were doomed
Yeah.
either way. I was not getting out of that explosion, but
Countdown.
No, I had Chikuchi. I could have.
I was not getting out of that explosion. I have no Sakuchi.
You have no faith.
You don't have
I-
sprint Gucci?
I
may-
need reverse
deeply
rescue.
wish-
Let's say make an Ivy rescue.
Oh my God, I actually could have. Just need to borrow the Icarus wings. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours, of course.
You called it, I would have moved.
I wish we had Guardian Leap then.
I actually got to it anyways, so ha.
I love that for you.
I love that for you because we would have died otherwise. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Don't forget I'm giving you Nason in the opener.
Oh, we did a fuck ton of damage. Well, GCD's worth.
That is so much better. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was really nice.
That
I
was so
actually-
good.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Why not? Close tethers. Under F, under F. Close tethers. No swaps, close tethers.
That's tragic.
Nice stack up on C.
I need it. Yeah.
You were about to take both.
Which is fine. But it was too.
I was too direct. I don't get triangle very often, or I don't get bottom position very often. So I was directly behind. Well, give me a second. I'll show you. Like, assuming B or 3. Like I was, instead of being like for close, I was right here instead of being right here. And that like tiny bit of distance killed me.
Oh, you were too close?
Yeah, I got cleaved by the beam.
Yeah. It
Like,
kind of
so
it kind of goes a little bit into 3. It doesn't go halfway, but it goes a
Yeah.
little into 3.
I need
always
to
only
be
go 2
directly
crystals.
below the man, not directly below the marker.
When it's close, I've learned that this is your line
Yeah.
right here.
Yep. I haven't gotten the south cap position very often, so
Yeah, that one still gets me too.
It's okay. All right.
Located 2 crystals
Actually,
down by the
give me 2 seconds. If I don't feed my cat, he is going to start jumping up.
sure.
Like I said, not that long. Countdown. I love my cat, but one of the downsides of having a Siamese is he lets you know when he wants something.
Oh, yeah.
Are they known for yelling or something?
Siamese cats are known for being very, very vocal.
They have a very distinct voice too.
My Bengal loves screaming at me.
I have an overly affectionate tuxedo cat. She acts like a mother even though she can't have kittens.
Once. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Ever since I was clipped, Finn, I'm paranoid about standing anywhere now. It wasn't even my fault.
Ones. Twos.
Goodbye, thanks.
Threes.
Usagi, you ate a fat puddle again?
And fours.
I honestly didn't see what happened. But most likely, I don't know. Maybe I ran back into my puddle. I'm not sure.
You were 1, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were late getting out of the stack, and you got hit by both the missile and the
okay.
stack.
Not bad.
I ran over her corpse.
Countdown.
I was crying about how hot it is right now.
Fucking extremely hot.
Do you
How
have a
hot
food
is
buff,
it?
Ivy?
You're talking to the guy who lives in Las Vegas.
buff?
How hot is
you,
it?
Thank you.
It's gotta be like 80 something in this room right now.
Oh,
I thought that was
I mean-
set up for a punchline.
the dream.
I mean, you don't get sympathy from me. I live in Hawaii. It's hot forever, and I don't have AC. So
Oh, that's
Yeah,
it.
fucking
That's
Fan Fest was the hottest week it has ever been in Las Vegas.
no. I mean, 120 is just what it is every year.
Yeah, but then it went to like 97 like the week after.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. No fishing log, it's a bad time.
Is it though?
Off. Slow it down. Slow it down. Do it. Line it up.
Bar tethers. Outside. Bar tethers. There's a swap. Me and Fen. Bar tethers. Stack up on Charlie.
Jesus.
Well, towards Charlie, not on Charlie, just the Charlie side of the boss's hitbox. Yeah, where Mag and Usagi are.
I died on those.
So,
I wanted to practice this.
I'm gonna still get a little.
You can.
Oh. It would be over here.
I was a little too far down for him, but I suffocated him in the corner.
Come on, Usagi, summon Titan, use the shield.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
also
my bad. Yeah, that was my fault for sure.
And then go 4 expansions back in time to when you could actually off-tank.
Close. Countdown. Once we get, do the healers have a tank that they're prioritizing? I'm assuming their own. Because my god, does that fucking hurt when we get back.
Yeah, those autos slap.
Yeah, they do.
Whoever's taking the physical autos also takes several more of them. Wait, no, the magical? Shoot, I don't remember which.
I think the magic
It's
one is
it's
one that hits more.
magical, and I use Dark Mind, and I need healing still.
Oh yeah, well, to be fair, you got none that time because we were both
Yeah.
ones.
I'm just saying, if you were hoping that Dark Mind alone would be enough, it is not.
Oh no, I'm not that delusional.
You're not Delulu.
Twos. Threes. And fours.
I need a Benison or something.
Oh, so you did.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to get the thing out too much, so I wasn't looking at your HP.
I'm not gonna be rude. It's not your responsibility.
Ones. Twos.
Oh, we're dead.
Three.
I was trying to get everything back in alignment and I died. Yeah, so one of you healers need to watch me there. Like, I know, like, Fen can maybe squeeze in, but it's not...
yeah.
I can do it if you call it. I can't be watching it.
I know, but
like,
it's not. It's like, it's.
Yeah, we have buttons. I didn't hit them on you.
He was busy glaring.
Kanto.
You could mace sweep him.
Like Fan, I appreciate it. You help cover already a shitload of points in this fight. Like, it's just.
I mean, I'd argue that's partially not bad. But...
It is, but do your goddamn job, healers.
Oh, he's crying. Now you have to start healing him.
I was prioring myself at that point. And moving, so I got distracted. Usually I try to drop a heal on you too.
Once. Twos. Threes. And fours. Oh wait, I wasn't
Why-
supposed to take that one. Shit.
Yeah, no, that one was at Delta, my dog. I don't even know where your brain was going from there.
My brain went to the close one.
That was Delta.
You are never Delta. You are the
I
never
forgot how
Delta.
far
What
I
is he
had to
doing
run.
over here?
It's
First he
literally
lets me die to a
impossible
puddle,
for-
now he's taking my tether. Thax, have I hurt you?
What? No.
That was a sussy no, Countdown.
Yeah, I know, right?
Guys, how many
What?
times did you kill him in
No.
Helldivers that I didn't know about?
I haven't.
It's not that you remember.
What do you mean? I was the
Thex
first
never
person you ever
forgets.
team killed.
See, Thex never forgets.
I'm
Yeah,
just
like-
disappointed that he's forgotten that one.
When I have the puddle, like I'm popping Dark Mind and Oblation, and like it just, you know.
Yeah, I always forget you're the tank that requires extra babysitting. Once. Twos. Threes.
That's all. That's all I needed. Thank you.
And fours.
Aren't I also the tank where like I contribute a fair bit of the damage? That's the cost, I guess.
Pretty much all tanks contribute damage.
That's
In pretty
When
much
you
equal
think about it,
quantities.
aren't you, Thax?
Actually, we are pretty close in damage now overall. They fixed that. Their burst is burstier than mine.
Ones. Twos. And threes. And fours.
Yeah,
So
we
you
don't
mean
really,
to tell me that it's just Paladin that's in the fucking mines now?
I thought
Or even
Paladin was
tanks.
pretty good as well now.
They're all actually pretty equal.
we don't really have enough buffs to make Dark Knight like head and shoulders above the other tanks.
No, but I have a shampoo for that. Yes, Gaius.
Line up.
Close tethers. Outside, outside.
Ah, shit.
Close tethers.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I was too far down.
Why are are they all the same color?
Ghost feathers.
Good job, Ivy.
From my angle, I didn't see.
Hooray.
I didn't see her holding the staff. And I saw her with the staff, and I was like, oh shit! And why are they all the same color?
They also all hold staves. You can't look in the hands.
Yeah, it's
You gotta look for the
feet that's
fancy feet.
problem.
The fancy feet and the snowboard.
In my opinion, that's the real complaint. If it was just look for the shiny object, that would be fine.
Okay,
But
hold
one
on,
shiny
wait.
object's a decoy.
Wait. She has. So I know she has the bladed feet. Does staff also have like?
She
Staff
always
is
has the
100%
staff.
there.
All Fs carry staves regardless.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
actual tell is whether she has bladed feet or non-bladed feet.
Okay, so then all the ones that aren't gonna do it have bladed feet.
Nope. All Fs have staves. Only the one that is doing the mechanic may have bladed feet.
Oh fuck that, dude. Okay, all right.
The tell is the 3 of them that are in a straight line. So you'll have one at C, one in the middle, one at A, or one at
I
4,
know.
one
Just
in the
all the
middle,
same
one at 2.
color. My eyes
know.
blur.
Trust
There's
I,
even a decoy one just to make
Mhm.
things harder.
Yeah, I fucking hate that. If it was just the 3 of them, this would be a lot easier, but fuck you. Right?
Fuck you in the face with an energy leg.
Okay.
I gotta say, the footwear does slay.
So what you're saying is you want to see that at the next New York Fashion Week?
I would love to see someone do a somersault and kill an entire catwalk worth of reporters.
X just casually goes 0 to 100 real quick.
Ones to your towers so that we don't all die. Twos. Threes. No, you got enough health there, guys?
Yeah.
And fours.
That confused me so hard. I was like, what's happened?
Why is he asking me if I have health? What's
No,
going
I just
on?
saw I saw I had so much health, and I'm like, wait, what happened? It's stun locking me. I didn't even press my mitigation. I was like, what?
Thank
What,
goodness
did
you
he
had all
mini you?
that health. That lack of mitigation might have hurt otherwise. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Ivy!
That wasn't going to matter. Because somebody had already died.
There were 2 people dead.
Well, there was one person dead and then it snowballed.
Oh. I just know I came across 2 corpses while rotating with Ben.
Okay.
I guess technically if both tanks have it, I don't need to Benny one of them, but it was fun.
I mean, he broke Gaia's for a minute.
As long as I get some form of healing, it's fine.
Oh, you got all the healing, buddy.
Physically couldn't heal you anymore. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Two.
Find the flame wall.
We need a res.
I can't get him for another 2 seconds. Someone's
ALB.
gonna die.
Yeah, I'll
Sorry, Neri. I can get this one. Actually, still got it. Nice. Line up. Bar tethers. Under bar tethers. No swaps. Bar tethers.
It's the wall against the wall. Gotta go
Why do
against
we
the
have
wall.
5 people here?
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't die from the cleave. I died because my person died. Why did we have 5 people?
Because
That
you
was
were on the
that-
wrong side.
No, that was the left side group, right?
Nope.
You were the swap, so you should have been on the opposite side.
Oh, I didn't hear a swap with my name.
There
We had
wasn't
the
a
same
swap?
symbol. You and I were on the same side with circle. You were on the side that should have been moving either close or far.
No, I know, but I didn't hear, hey, swap, so my brain went
No,
with
there
it.
wasn't a swap.
There was
Yeah, there
no
wasn't a
swap.
swap.
So Gaius, you were still on
Oh.
the side with Ivy and whoever the 2 other people are. I can't see on this screen.
Wasn't Fan on my side too?
No, Fen was on the
Okay,
opposite
then
side.
I went to the wrong one. Okay, I got turned around.
So Gaius was my pair. That's all I know.
Yeah, if you should have been on the
And I
left, you
was-
went to the right.
Yes.
That adjusting there is messy as hell.
Yep.
I don't like phase 2.
Oh, right, and then it cascaded because there wasn't enough.
Yep, and that killed
Yep.
me, and then
Countdown.
You see it often. If someone gets confused, there are exactly 5 deaths. 3 from the 3 stack, and then 2 from 2 people standing on top of each other that are tethered.
So chances are I didn't actually die from being too close. I died because my partner was by me.
That's exactly why you
probably.
died.
yeah.
Yay!
I just saw you up a little bit, and we have to be against the wall there because that has killed us.
Okay. I just thought I was safe, so that's all. But I will do better too. Just keep myself further back for safety. Makes sense.
Ones. Twos. Threes. Eh. And and 4s.
I got it. 1 second.
Okay. Ones. Twos. Threes. And 4s.
Definitely Sunbeal to get. Don't hold anything here. Line up.
Bar tethers. Nasty pattern. Bar tethers.
I didn't.
I was
And
square.
swap.
That was me going back to the actual strat, the other strat.
Actual strat.
Group 2 is the one that reverses in my old group, and then the other groups I had before, they do that too. So the left side changes sides on this one.
Group 2 is left side in this one.
Nah, that's true. We call it Group 2, but it was Group 1 in my group.
Anton.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And 4s. Ones. Twos. Threes.
I walked
And
into my own
fours.
missile like an idiot somehow. I was a first.
Walk off. Down.
Ones. Threes. Fours. Ones. Twos. Threes.
Yeah, that made a perfect Venn diagram.
And
Did I
fours.
fuck you guys up there or something?
I thought you'd have more room on the inside there.
Funny
thought-
part is, I think you said Venn diagram, but I heard Venn diagram.
I know.
Try to curve in more than.
Don't Venn diagram poor Ivy. Eh.
Not done.
That's the first time I've caused a wipe on that tonight.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. Oh god. And fours.
Slow it down. Line up.
Bar tethers. Outside. Bar tethers. There's a swap. Me and H. Bar tethers.
I get it.
Countdown.
I lost a leg to the spear cross.
Ones. Twos. Threes.
Are you banning me just to make a point now?
No, because I needed it for mobility. Fours.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I went from no healing to benediction.
I always use a benediction there. If it happens to be 2 tanks, then I don't really have many other people I can use it on. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. Line up. Close tethers. Nasty pattern. Close tethers. There's a swap, H and I.
Heavy swap.
Close tethers.
Are we just too close? Yeah.
Oh, there were people dead.
No, I mean, me and Usagi, we both died. I think we were just too close.
Oh, got it.
Okay, slight chink in the armor, Ted.
But
If I use Dark Mind for the first tank buster, it will only come up after 2 attacks on when we get back.
it's
Is that
10
okay?
seconds. It's 10 seconds, right?
Yeah.
When are you using it?
I'm using it 2 GCDs in.
Yeah, he's third, so you do. That's kind of the same, but yeah. You could
As long as
also
the healers are aware that I need just a little babying right there, it'll be up right after. Like I'll still leave most of the auto attacks with it.
with TBN being 15 seconds, you can use a TBN there.
Oh yeah, true. I'll use TBM when I come back, and then I'll switch to Dark Mind. Yeah, that works.
Let's take a break here. As it's 7:30, give everybody a chance to stretch their legs.
God, vote abandon. I'm gonna.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, 10, let's do 12 minutes. Let's try to zone in at 7:42.
Is the one I'm talking about. Where they had the other side swap instead of the side that we do the swap on. That's what I keep fucking reverting to.
We should not leave that in the strat channel. Someone will
It's
fuck
not
up.
in the strat channel.
Oh. It isn't just in Top Me Daddy. Fair enough.
We leave all strat channel postings to
Well-
Paiwahi.
Not only that, that one is the shittier swap in my opinion, because only the people on the ends, the mids don't. I don't like that personally.
Yeah, that's why I keep reverting triangle all the way up to there, and I'm just like, alright.
Alright, well, I'll be back.
I got their strat stuff for the next phases if you want me to post those further down the line when we get there.
Send
still
them
got
to
the
me.
Discord.
I cannot guarantee you can send them to me. Can't guarantee that's what.
Do you want the P3 one so you have like a look ahead?
Well, I mean, I've already looked ahead at most of the fight, but yes, you can send it again. You can send it to me whether
Yeah.
or not we
Well,
use it.
yeah, I just didn't know if you want to just like peek at it.
Dude, I've looked through the whole fight. I just don't. I only do diagrams where I feel necessary.
And then I have a couple pictures of monitors in their disrat channels. Hello World also isn't that bad. People make it sound like it's bad. Well, I think Hello World later on is pretty bad, but this one's pretty simple.
You
No, phase 3 is not that bad. You're like, we're gonna die to it a bunch, but everybody every time has to do every mechanic, so it's gonna be internalized a lot faster than oh god, this one time out of 20 I have to do this one no, it's every time.
Nah, everybody's got to do it every time. Monitors will probably be the finicky one.
Are
We'll
you guys
see.
using automarker for monitors?
Not
monitors,
no.
definitely not.
Good on you.
I don't think we've ever
only-
used auto markers.
No.
Have we?
No. The only time we might is P5, but that's, again, only going to be as like a... Alright, we did it for a week, made 0 progress, and fuck it, we're on a time crunch. If we
It's-
weren't, hell no. Hell no.
If you have one person willing to learn it, you can just be the auto marker. You literally just
I know.
need one person who knows how to do the marking.
I know, which is going to be what my goal is. Because yes, the goal would be absolutely not on one.
Good on you. Auto marker is cringe.
I'm surprised it even still exists in this game.
Oh, I'm not. The pug strat for DSR is auto marker for double dragons,
The pug strat for monitors in this fight is auto marker.
but there's nothing to really.
You just don't do the lineup. You just auto mark whoever goes to what spot.
We're not doing.
You don't have to do the lineup anyways. You just look at the debuffs.
Yeah. Wouldn't technically auto marker be considered cheating?
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
the reason why people will make the argument for auto marker, right, is because what's the difference in auto marker doing it or one person learning it and doing it? Oh, but that one person can fuck up. Okay, but that doesn't change the fact that the rest of the team isn't learning it. They just know 1 goes here, 2 goes here, and 3 goes here. They don't fucking know why. It's the same thing. Now, yes, with auto marker, nobody needs to know it instead of one person, but okay. Still 7 people not really knowing the mechanic.
I think it was it Arthars? No, it was Frosty was doing P9S and they use auto marker for the dashes.
In P9?
Yeah, in Frosty's stream they were using auto markers in P9 for the dashes, where they had the fire and then like the big deformation.
I feel like all of the add-ons in WoW kind of ruin people's rating brains. Because they're just like, oh, it tells me to go here. Do you know why? No, it just says go here. Okay.
I think I have been in a party where auto marker happened once, and that was in Uwu, because they didn't want to fucking learn Titan, so they use AM for that. And I was so used to just being like, if we didn't have like this certain number, we just jump. So when I saw the markers pop on my head, I was like, the fuck is this?
Yeah, when we did it, we just did call your number.
Yep.
1 through 7.
We did jumping. My Uwu clear will always be my memorable, because I walked away in the intermission to take a piss. And then we cleared that pool.
I got my new headphone, what you call them, earmuffs.
Mm.
It's nice to not have them falling apart now.
I've been thinking about getting a new headset. Just a separate headset without a mic, and then maybe like a Blue Yeti fucking microphone.
I have
Hang
to
on a
say,
second. What headset did you have, Fen, that was falling apart?
no, the headset's not falling apart. The ear cover thingy is.
Yeah, what brand was it?
It's a Logitech. I don't know. It's like 8 years old. But
Oh, okay. I've got a Corsair one where the exact same thing. The ear pad things are falling apart.
I just looked on Amazon for the exact model, found it, and then so I've had this headset for 6 or 7 years now. The original ones fell apart. Well, they didn't fall apart. They were cloth, and I don't know if anybody else has this issue because I'm a greasy Italian bastard, but those things just suck up oil, and then it just gets fucking disgusting. And so I bought other ones and used those for about 4 years, and then I just had to replace them again. They're only like $12.
Mm. Yeah, mine were foam padded with a cloth covering, which worked great up until the point where the glue started peeling and the cloth covers came off. And it turns out that the cloth covers are the only thing holding the actual foam in place.
Yeah, so usually like Shade has it for his headset too. They'll usually sell replacement stuff like that. I don't know about Corsair, but you can get them for Logitech. You can get them for Zenhub. So I'm sure other. They might be knockoff brands, but they fit. My bigger problem is that the right side doesn't come on immediately, and sometimes I have to tap it. I should probably take it apart. It's probably loose solder or something. Probably fix it, but I haven't soldered anything. Fuck me.
Soldering?
Haven't touched a soldering iron since high school.
think I had to use one in the last 6 months for bullshit at work.
I haven't been at least 15 for me, so I could maybe do it, but
My biggest fear with like headphones and headsets that I use, 'cause I used to have like the iPhone like earbuds when I used to listen to people talk, but you know those videos where you see people take apart their headphones and there's like ants all on the inside and shit like that, or there's like a fucking spider. Like that's the shit that scares me the most. I don't know, but I see those videos, and then there's a guy that like took apart his keyboard for cleaning, and there were ants living in his fucking keyboard.
Okay, listen. Insects are pretty simple. They need food. So if they're living in your headset, how disgusting is your environment that there's enough food for them to eat inside there? Because they aren't eating the copper.
It scares the fuck out of me.
I bought a keyboard specifically to have one that had raised keys, so I don't have to pop all the fucking keys off anymore.
Yep.
More importantly, you won't be late to a Helldivers group because you're busy putting all the keycaps back on.
I know where that's directed at.
I also saw another video earlier today is, can you keep your computer liquid cooled with pasta sauce?
I've seen them do that with honey and all this other shit. Eggs. They've done it with fucking egg yolk.
Apparently the pasta sauce
Channel is
works.
asinine.
Are they trying to cook the egg whites?
It ended up cooking the egg whites, and then they ended up eating it out of the liquid cooling system that they put together.
I was about to say, this sounds like the recipe for, like, a meringue of some sort.
So theoretically, pasta sauce can, because it's liquid and it can transfer heat. Not well, but it's a little too thick. But
they said it
but
was too
eventually-
messy.
Eventually, it'll hit a maximum capacity for the heat that it could transfer, though.
well, not even
Yeah, at
yes.
which point you eat it. You get it
But-
out of the system.
But the other part of that is the acidity of the tomatoes is going to be a problem over time.
Well, that was the problem what they had with maple syrup.
It's
It
a
started off
acidic.
really thick.
Acidity.
No, it started off really thick, and then, of course, as it got hotter, it became more and more liquid to the point that it was literally leaking out of the seals. 'Cause the seals couldn't seal tight enough for the viscosity of the heated syrup.
So what you're telling me is they didn't talk to a Canadian before they did it, because that's a
Oh.
Canadian cooler.
I mean, they did use Canadian maple syrup.
And what other
They
kind
said only the best stuff for my computer.
Hey man, proper. There was in I'm sure they have this elsewhere in Canada, and thanks you can tell me. But when I went to Niagara on the Lake, they had a fucking syrup shop.
Yeah, they have those.
We have a maple syrup reserve. You guys have the Federal Reserve for gold. We have the maple syrup reserve for maple syrup.
It's
Well,
true.
I live in a state south of the border of Canada. We have maple syrup everywhere where we are.
Yeah, like Vermont has
Yeah,
I've heard
maple
we do.
syrup places.
I'm,
Oh,
on
you
the,
live in
I'm the
Vermont.
state next to it, and we literally
Oh,
have.
I need to do
fucking,
one
like-
thing.
New Hampshire.
Yeah, New Hampshire.
Okay, yes,
I'm
I'm
not-
ready now. Sorry.
I'm like an hour from Boston. It's awesome. It's fucking
New
wicked.
Hampshire's a nice state. It's nice and quiet. No one ever thinks about New Hampshire.
Yeah, it's very quiet. We are basically woodsmen, and we have fucking maple syrup and Bigfoot signs everywhere. Also, donate for mooses. Get your moose plate.
The problem is it's not ethical to eat moose if it isn't roadkill, and the issue is when a moose hits a car, the car becomes the
Yeah.
roadkill,
Who the
and I
fuck
really
is
can't
gonna-
eat aluminum.
No,
Who the
no.
fuck is
So
gonna roadkill a moose?
yeah, we
Yeah,
are
it's just
actually
A
happens.
semi. A semi,
It
that's about it.
yeah.
I mean, in
Well-
Alaska, there's literally a waiting list for people waiting to go and salvage roadkill moose. That's like fucking 3 years
Yeah, but
long.
Alaska, they mostly
In
drive huge
our,
fucking trucks.
In our driver's ed training, we are
What?
taught to avoid the moose. So if it's on the road, you want to swerve out of the way because it's going to damage your car, obviously. But we have a thing
Moose will
where
fucking kill you.
yeah,
Yeah.
we have a thing where if you donate a certain amount of money to the Moose Society for like taking care of moose in our state, you get a plate that has a moose on it for your license plate.
Oh, fuck you, Todd Howard.
Oh, that kind of plate. I thought you meant like
Yeah.
a dinner plate, and I was going to
No,
say,
that-
oh, you
that's
donate
not-
enough to protecting moose and you get part of one?
No, you get like a plate with a picture of a moose on it.
Yeah, the problem with
Oh.
the moose are no. Wait, I have to restart my party list. I'm glad I remembered before the poll.
Fucking Todd Howard, you piece of shit.
The problem with moose is they're so top heavy that I'm ready now. They're literally a fucking all legs. You take the legs out from under them, and you have a ton of fucking animal meat smashing into your windshield and killing.
Yeah,
you.
it's
Countdown.
literally an engine block on legs.
Make sure your party list is sorted.
An angry engine block on legs.
Yeah, I know nothing about moose except don't fuck with them, they will kill you.
Yep. There were cases in Alaska where people would like fuck with the moose and leave, and the moose would be so pissed off that the next poor bastard that came around to the area would get trampled and killed to death because someone else previously pissed them off.
Yes, the predators of moose in the wild are really organized wolf packs and orcas. Ones. Twos.
Guys? Guys?
Oh, you're also.
Goodbye.
Yep, you're also a 4. We're dead.
Oh,
Alright.
I died of a heart attack.
You were determined to keep that tether, too.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I stood my ground. My ground was incorrect.
Yeah, dude.
Florida.
I really, really want to go
I'm
to
glad he
Patsy.
didn't have the frying pan. I would have been in danger.
I got
wanna
hit
go
with a
what?
frying pan once. Wouldn't recommend it.
I've just seen Florida man beat an alligator with a frying pan.
My mom hit me with a frying pan.
I got hit with a burning frying pan on accident.
Did you deserve it?
No, they didn't know I was in the kitchen. They turned around and they burnt a sweat gland under my chest, and now it's a hyperactive sweat gland. And my mom thinks it's a birthmark.
Twos. Threes.
Yep, I thought H was...
No worries. We go together, Finn.
And fours.
I got confused by H's pathing. I'm like, aren't you not supposed to... Oh no, you're a fucking tower. I need to not be looking at you at fucking all.
Yeah, don't look at other people.
For me, my mom and dad were arguing. My mom was like throwing stuff, like not at him, but like at like the floor in the garage in the general vicinity. And me being a moron was like, my mom's gonna be really mad if I leave my shoes out. She always yells when I leave my shoes out. So I'm like, I'm gonna go get my shoes and put them away so mom doesn't yell at me after she's done with dad. And I got beamed with a
Bonk.
frying pan when I stood up.
You should have put your shoes
Sorry
away.
for laughing.
No, it's fine. I got knocked I got
Should have put
knocked
your fools away.
unconscious.
Fucking Dex.
I got knocked unconscious, but I got a PlayStation 2 out of it. So
Please don't call CPA.
well, I mean, to be fair, from that day forward, they never ever
Ones.
argued like that again.
Twos. Threes. And fours.
I have enough HP to live. I need 6,000 HP to live there, by the way, in case anyone's curious.
Never
I
crossed
know.
my mind.
I just saw you low and...
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Damn, I love ending on my number.
An eye on that health bar.
Oh, you moved too close.
Oh, H is down.
I got him. Definitely needs the damage.
I don't know if we needed it, but we got it.
We were fine, but that's okay. Better than
Yeah, no harm.
It's not
in
like
doing
we're gonna need it later anyway.
not in this pull, no.
What do you mean? This is a phase 4 pull.
Line it up.
Close tethers. Double out. Close tethers.
Usagi.
There's a swap.
We're
Ivy
swapped.
and Usagi. Close tethers.
Oh no, guys!
We were dead anyway, but I went to the wrong one. Yeah.
I was by myself.
Okay, so I'm slightly confused about how that works.
What are you confused?
Okay, so my thought was the 3 men are north, right?
Yep.
The new north. If I was on the right side of the eye, if the 3 men are north, I should always get knocked to the right side.
No.
Yeah, that's not how that works. So
Well,
can someone re-explain that?
hold. That is your starting position, yes. If you are
You said
called to...
always.
Shut up, let me finish. That is always your starting position. Whether or not you finish there depends on if you have to swap with the person who has the stack marker.
Okay, I don't think I had to swap, so somehow I'm still getting turned around with the 3 dudes being north.
I might have also gone to the wrong one. It's fine. But
All right, so there
But
was
that
a swap
is-
there. It was Usagi and Ivy that were swapping.
Okay,
So the
but
left
that-
side stack marker would have been Neri. The right side stack marker would have been Ivy.
Okay.
You were on the right side, so you would have been getting knocked
That means
to the
I
right,
was on the
which
wrong.
in,
Right.
which in that case was Alpha.
Okay.
we were dead anyway, so I didn't really give a shit, if I'm being honest.
No, that's totally fine. I just wanted to make sure I did the right thing. That's all. Because that's been like that 3 dudes thing has been throwing me off. So I'm really trying to make sure I don't fuck that up. That's all.
What? Countdown.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Apparently 100 grand buys your silence for that.
True.
I don't even. They should have asked for a mill.
Demand a gold-plated mount.
100 gil isn't even real money. 100,000 gil isn't even real money.
It's pennies.
I only have 900k.
Well, to be fair, they were apparently a low-quality prostitute, so maybe 100k is a lot. Ones.
Didn't even know they were a prostitute.
Given what they were sending, I have to assume. Twos.
No, that's the person that received it.
You know, but the person who sent it is who had to pay.
Yeah.
Threes. And fours. Oh.
Someone did.
Oh crap, there was one
their
at north. There was one
tether.
at north. Fuck, that's my bad. I only saw the one at east. I thought that was the one.
Vex, you had a bird brain moment.
I was a
did.
prostitute in this game for a while.
Countdown.
That's something you should be proud of. Or
Were you
brag
making
about at
what I had
least.
to do?
more? No. Was he making more than 100 grand per session?
Yes. Yep.
Excellent. Then that's just proved my point. You only have 100 grand to pay.
I
You
did
weren't
what I
very
had
good
to
at
do.
it.
I joined a raid group for Gordius, and I didn't have enough money for food and pods, and they literally told me, get food or pods, or we're throwing you out of the raid group, and we're not helping you.
Oh, and he was paying his way through college. That's totally acceptable.
Guess if you have it, worked it.
I was tricked into ERP.
Not a lot of DOMs in the Final Fantasy community, I'll tell you that right now.
Ones. Twos. Threes. Pores.
Oh, that's me.
Somebody missed their circle.
Were you thinking about asking me to talk
No,
for you or something?
I was focused on being number 2 because I took the second tether.
Countdown.
So yeah, I paid my way through Raid, and then I made a shitload of money on Gilgamesh selling Frey's crafted coat. And that kept me floated until, like, Shadowbringers.
Just grab your dick and double click for ERP.
Once. Twos. Threes. And fours.
HP. Thank you.
Give me some HP, please.
As you command.
Once.
My bad.
Twos. Threes. And fours. Line up. Close tethers. Outside, double out. Close tethers.
Fuck me.
Oh.
There's a swap, H and IV.
Countdown.
I've gotten better at reading that, at least. I seem to dodge the cross better.
Find it almost strange. It's like people practiced the nasty pattern because we've gotten that terrible pattern and completed it multiple times tonight.
I did.
We are consistent at the hardest pattern, and we're getting ruined by the easiest.
Duality of man.
Ones. Twos. Threes. and 4s. Ones. Twos. Threes. And 4s. Blind track.
Held too much.
21.
I did what I could.
Countdown.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And 4s.
Hello?
At north. Which one at north?
Yeah.
Was there a tower at north?
No,
There's
there was
a tether at north.
Oh, tether at north. Okay.
Oh, but I thought he grabbed that one already, and I was like,
Nope.
my bad.
I just stood there waving goodbye.
Countdown.
Goodbye.
I thought you took my spot. I was like, all right, man.
No, I grabbed the tether. I was supposed to, and then
No,
I
no,
saw
not
you
you.
fight me.
I
But I
thought
chatted
I
you.
thought Gaius was in my spot. Like he'd already like grabbed the tether.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And 4s. Ones. Twos. Threes. And 4s.
old.
Why not? Close tethers. Double in, under M. Close tethers. Oh,
Were we just a tiny bit too far?
we were too far. We both nudged out. Close tethers, close tethers.
I think we should have swapped. Opt.
2 people are dead.
I thought it was south stack swaps.
Yes.
You had a stat. Oh, you're right. So we wouldn't have swapped because you were my partner.
No, I know I needed to swap, but we're dead no matter what.
Yeah, the swap there was Fen and Yusaki.
I just saw a stack to my partner and then 2 stacks in the same place, and I was like,
I saw. I saw Shade and somebody
Yeah, no,
else like out too far. He got.
man.
Well, I inched in and then it appeared, and then I think Thex inched out and then it disappeared again. It was on and off and on and off, and then I was a corpse.
Yeah, you were like really far out, Thugs.
Yeah, we were too close in, so I started inching out.
No. So he was too far, and then it looked like came in. You both came in, got too close, and then you went too far
I
again.
misread it. Oh, I thought that... Right. The reason we had that one was because we were too far at first. Okay.
Then he came in, corrected it, and then you started backing up and made it bad again.
Yep.
Countdown.
At least I
I'm just
did my job.
imagining Thex being like, smells like bitch in here, and he starts backing away.
Yep. Once. Twos. Threes. And fours. Once. Twos.
Oh, are you serious?
Threes. And fours.
We're gonna have a small problem in these two. It's okay. I think I can fix it.
You don't die here, we're all good.
that's not what. That's okay.
Oh no, I know aggro is about to be exciting.
You should be careful.
Yep, I'm watching it.
Shade
I'm watching it too. I'll totally catch you in damage.
What about me?
Okay. Okay. No, that he's referring to an old lineup.
Line up. Close tethers. Inside M. Inside M. Close tethers.
What the fuck did I die there? I thought I was close inside him.
You
were
were
no
a little on
swaps.
the line.
Close tethers.
Where did I die? Oh, I got the extra fire.
You died because the line was
Shade.
like right here, and you moved in, but the problem is it was too late.
I was literally
'cause
right on the fucking line. Got it.
Yeah,
When-
you got snapshot, but getting stepped on.
It's one of the many mechanics where when the lines appear, you're already dead if you're in it. So there's technically time to adjust, but that's the countdown.
I just
And-
never realized how fucking narrow it was.
It's yeah. Well, when it's double in, I always aim to just be in line with her.
When it's double in, I just kiss M.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna say next time I'll just kiss M's toes.
I knew he had some foot fuckers in here.
The worst.
Also, the Shadewalker comment had to do with an old aggro ability that Ninja had.
Yeah.
I was confused. I just heard shade.
I know.
Ones. Twos.
Shadewalker and Smoke. Good times.
Threes.
I'm with the proc right here.
And fours. Of course.
What was the other ability called? Shadewalker and what?
Smoke
Smoke
screen.
of Deceit.
Smoke of deceit. Smoke screen.
Yeah, whatever.
I like his name
He's got
better.
notes on the mind. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
Wait, what am I thinking of?
You're thinking Dota.
Oh, yeah, that item in Dota, yeah.
You dotes.
You see the hot event?
Crownfall win?
Get out of here, guys.
Damage
Slow
is
just a
good.
little, just a little, just a little.
Didn't crit my misery. We're doomed.
Misery loves company.
Line her up.
Line up. I'm so glad there isn't another auto there, or I'd have to heal Gaius. Close tethers. Double out. Close tethers. There's a swap. Fen and Ivy. Close tethers. Nice. Back up on Charlie's side.
Can you?
On me.
The jumping chicken.
Ooh, Gaius, you're getting slapped.
Yep.
The end of this cast bar is the 2 targets.
Everyone down.
Right, we're good to move. Nice. Oh, Gaius died though.
I'll beat it.
Stay middle. And pop your mitts.
And get the rest of the mitts. Oh, no, the mitts shields back up. Yeah. Okay. That's the end of phase 2. Right there. Mechanics are done. It's just a DPS burden now.
Yep, we just have to kill M and then F.
You guys like no help at this point too.
Yeah. I mean, we're not going to get it, but still.
Yeah.
That's the end of mechanics. Like, congrats.
You were not
We finished
kidding.
phase 2.
You were not kidding how hard that hits. Holy.
You have... So, this is why it's important to use Rampart, like, before they appear.
Yes,
So that
I
it's
already
back
know.
up. I know. I watched you do it. That's why I never brought it up. But, like, that's why I cut Vengeance out, because... the first time we did it, I had Rampart and Bloodwedding, and it hit me for 120k. I'm like, okay, that's not gonna fucking work.
So I mean, in
Holy
that part, are we
fuck.
supposed to be using our 4-minute window of bursty bullshit?
So right now, yes. Eventually, no.
Do you know what killed me there, Fen?
Just straight damage.
Well, yes, but I was trying to get Oblation to you,
Oh,
but
no.
I couldn't because you were too far across the arena. So I'm spamming Oblation, it's not going to, and I'm like, fuck, and then I was like, oh shit, I gotta hit my own buttons, and then I died.
Was I the
you
one
got
that
gooned on.
Yeah,
I
I
the one
couldn't
that
get
got
you from that
shielded
far
back?
away.
No, I think I don't even need it. Let me double check what that hit me for.
Yeah, I have no clue how you
That hit
died
me
from
for
that injury.
that hit me for 91k. I was fine. So.
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, so I was not gonna bother doing that because I couldn't get you from across the arena. So I was like, I just died.
It was
Um,
just damage.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out like why he died and nobody else did, other than just
I
range.
can only
If-
think I'm the shield bash person.
You weren't.
No,
I
I was.
wasn't.
We very deliberately didn't have you take that. You got overkilled by 3,000. So it's literally just range diff.
Also, my dark
Noted.
missionary timing was off because I died and came back, so that doesn't help.
It did even have.
So on that pile pitch, we had Temperance, Tactician, and Carachol. So we had the Sage,
Exactly.
the White Mage, and the ranged mitts.
That's exactly what I mean. Like I came back and I was like, I'm just trying to get all my buttons, and I didn't hit dark missionary.
Yeah. If we had Missionary, then you would have lived.
Yeah.
So
If I
That's it,
don't
yep.
die, we're fine.
Where do you want? I used Shake there too, by the way, for the initial hit. Want it later, or do you want it there?
initial hit, so that the heal over time helps us recover before Cosmo Memory. And like that Cosmo Memory was fine. We survived
Okay.
that, and that was
I timed that basically exactly how it did, because I want it to go off after the Beyond Defense hits. But yeah.
oh yeah. Yeah, and Gaius knows what happened there. Overkilled by
Yep.
6,000.
It's literally I was desperately trying to give Fen Oblation, and I couldn't reach him. And then I was so distracted by not being able to reach him, I didn't get my my personal oblation off in time.
Addle is useless there, unfortunately, because everything here comes from
Male.
no, it comes from an entity outside of the arena. It has
oh,
to
yeah,
be
the eyeball.
it has to be party. Well, no, it's the the M's around the arena, but it doesn't come from the one there. So
You can't
It-
apply them on the things doing damage.
yeah, the little
Correct.
Prizal's useless. It's all just party mut stuff.
No, the only
You-
bit
you-
you can
you-
use
I
there
mean-
is Radiant.
Yeah,
To
good-
be
good-
fair,
Titan shield.
to be fair, hearing Mitt and just popping it, I'm okay with that being the
yeah,
reaction.
100%,
Yep.
Yeah.
I just used third eye. Like, okay, that's all I got.
And like unironically, you will get Addle back for the Phase 5 Hello or Phase 4 Hello Phase 3 Hello World things. So we're good.
Yeah, that was good. We saw the end of phase 2 again. You know, we were still behind on the DPS check, but that's a lot to do with just people not being used to it. Thankfully, all of the shitty stuff happens when we can't attack them anyway, so...
Let me be right back real quick.
Okay.
We have like a 1 minute break then.
Up here.
Pog.
God, that was like
Hilarious.
I have to give Fran his shield, and then I was like, wait. I need to give me my shield.
If I didn't remove Vengeance from earlier, then yes, I will die
yeah.
without it. But since we moved that, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. I still can't get over the fact that Dark Knight is a tank that has a literal blood meter but can't heal itself. Like what?
I mean, they used to be the AoE healing tank back in the Abyssal Drain days. I missed that actually.
Same.
That to
That was
me
so
was
fun.
the most fun dungeon tanking.
Heavensward
Abyssal
Dark
Drain.
Knight was the only annoying thing was having to press fucking Dark Arts constantly. But other than that,
Stormblood was okay. It wasn't amazing, but it was all right. Because you still had the Abyssal Drain healing. Once
I
they put,
feel like. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
well, I was gonna say once they put Abyssal Drain on a cooldown, that's when it was a problem.
I liked how that's the reason why I like Gunbreakers, because I liked how complicated Heavensward. Because when you were really good at Heavensward Dark Knight, it felt like you were playing a piano. You were like, oh, like I'm really good at this. Like I know exactly what I'm doing, where I'm doing it. Like there was a sense of mastery to getting good at it. And then Stormblood they changed it, and I was salty about it.
Starblood Warrior was also really.
Yeah, Stormblood Warrior was good.
Oh, you just hit Felcleave. Yeah, but I mean, there was a little more to it.
I mean, I like Stormblood Paladin. That taught me how to slide cast.
I started as Starblood Paladin. First
Yeah.
thing I rated on.
A Realm
I
Reborn
remember-
Bard was really fun too.
I remember learning to slide cast Holy Spirit on the fight with the eyeball, where you had to go up and down. And like you had to time my slide cast at exactly the right time to also like go up and down at the same time. It was an adventure. It
You're
was
talking
fun,
about
though.
Catastrophe?
Yeah, Catastrophe.
Yeah, I loved that fight because
Yeah.
I eventually got an orange on it. And I was like, fuck yeah, I did it right.
Yep.
That was a
yep.
really big.
Yeah.
So here, Mrs. TP.
No, I'll never
No.
do that.
God, fucking use your quelling strikes. Use your quelling strikes.
The one Bard you will be sad you missed though, Shade, is Stormblood Bard because they were broke. They were so
yeah, they
good.
were.
They were so good.
Yep. They were so good. You actually would have the Black Mage mana shift the Bard to keep their like songs going longer.
Close Rec Room or whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got another 2 or 3 GCDs.
Yeah, because Black Mage could recover so easily, so you'd mana shift, and then Foe's Requiem would Does it added what like a 2% damage up to the whole party or something, or 4%?
2 or 3.
It was 3 for all mobs in range, if I recall correctly.
Yeah,
I think it was
good.
specifically magic damage though. Unless they reworked it in Shadowbringer or in Stormblood. I don't know. I only played the MSQ in Stormblood. I didn't raid in it.
Well, we have some time. Let's see. Stormblood.
You know what I miss about Dark Knight? Scourge. I'm still salty we lost Scourge. The animation for Scourge was so good.
Correctly. Increases damage taken by nearby enemies by 3%.
I really hated beginning of Stormblood Samurai. It made me so mad because like the best way to play it was to you'd actually avoid doing Migdare Setsugeki at certain points to just dump your Kenki instead. And it was like this is stupid. Like
They fixed that eventually.
they did, yeah, and like halfway through Stormblood they fixed that and then it was fun. But like why on earth would you ever give a class an ultimate move and then be like, don't use the ultimate move?
I just loved that like Warrior was already the best tank. Then they
Yeah,
changed
they
to
got even better.
Then they changed to IR and Shake It Off and was just like, okay, we're just gonna
Yeah.
fuck
yep.
everybody else, I guess.
Yep.
I remember when the IR change was announced, and we were reading it like, oh, okay, so they finally nerfed it. It only heals 400 potency per attack. And then we discovered, no, it still triggers off every single enemy you hit.
Oh no,
we
you're
need to make.
you're thinking of Steel
Nascent.
Cyclone? And
Oh,
Nascent,
Steel
well,
Cyclone.
No,
Steel
I was thinking about the
Cyclone.
change to Endwalker, where they
Oh,
changed it
in-
from percentage based into a
No,
flat
we're talking
potency.
about back in the day.
Oh, back in the day. Okay.
In
Steel Cyclone
Stormblood,
was really good in AoE.
IR, what it originally did was halved the cost of your gauge abilities. So it would take Spell Cleave from 50 down to 25.
Make sure to move around. Yep.
And also that means Nere's hears.
Yep. Steel
Yeah, but
Cyclone
H is
and
muted and deafened.
Yeah, but he said he's ready, so.
Oh, okay.
Steel Cyclone at 1.0 is like if someone did it on the map, you can hear it all the way across the fucking map.
We need to make sure we get to phase 3 to
Rubbed in
prove
Cass's
Nova's
face.
doubters wrong.
I hated.
Nova's chat has a prediction.
I don't care.
Yeah, someone's saying that believers are in shambles, so we really have to, like, since we've just been chatting, they're like, keep chatting, believers in shambles, you know?
Well, to be fair, we
Countdown.
have 3 believers and only 1 doubter. Your doubter just has way more
My
points
doubters
to go
are,
around.
yeah, they're trolls.
What was I gonna say? It's the same. Anyone here play Destiny 2 on release?
No, I played Destiny 1 on release.
The correct way to play the Fire Titan was to get your ultimate and then never use it. And it was like, why would you do that? Like,
Is it like when your ultimate is full, you do more damage or something?
yes, you got like a 2.5 times faster rate of recharge.
Once.
My first ever Xbox One game, Destiny 1.
Twos. Threes. And 4s. Ones. Twos. Threes. And 4s.
I need a res.
Yep, I got him.
Or am I more going to be?
Don't think it's gonna be in time, but maybe. No. Sorry, Neri.
An LV.
Dry one lived.
I don't have Swift form.
Coming up.
I might actually be able to get him out at the beginning. Interesting.
Line up, line up. Close tethers. Close tethers. Double out, double out. Close tethers.
Oh my god. I'm bad.
No swaps.
Sorry.
Close tethers.
Yo, let's go. No, 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 no.
Oh man, guys needed more healing there. I'll have to give you a
Yeah.
tetra.
I need healing. Well, normally I would pop Blackest Night there.
Can't hit.
I just didn't because I was gonna die.
That's not what you want to hear the tank say. I was going to use a mitt, but well, I was gonna die, so.
I mean, literally everyone else was dead, so you know.
Now you're just making excuses.
Okay.
Once. Twos. Threes. And fours. Once. Twos. Threes. And fours. Line up. Close tethers. Nasty pattern. Close tethers.
I guess I saw that completely wrong. I'm like, what the
Close
fuck is
tethers.
going on?
I was going off of you for some reason, and I'm like, maybe he knows something
Yeah.
I don't.
Honestly, I saw
Both of
Fen,
us were
and I'm
very wrong.
like, what's Fen doing down here? What's
Don't worry
going
about
on?
it.
And then like,
Ignore
I know
me.
exactly. I should be only be worrying about myself, but because I was like, what is he doing down here? I didn't move out enough.
I misread the marks that I was supposed to
yeah,
go to.
yeah.
Countdown.
No, it's totally fine. Like I said, I shouldn't be distracted by you regardless of what happens. I was just like, huh. Fen's visiting.
I shouldn't either, but I had the utmost faith he knew what he was doing. My faith was misplaced.
No, I accidentally took the brain cell there.
We are all orange cats on this blessed day.
I'm gonna go on record and say, until we hit P5, Party Synergy is probably my least favorite ultimate mechanic ever. I think it's fucking terrible. I think it's really fucking bad.
I'm getting better, but I don't really get it.
Well, Hello World... Oh, ones. Hello World will be a palate cleanser. Twos. Threes.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening there, Ivy. I know what was happening there, Ivy. I'm an idiot. You're good.
I tried to adjust it. I was just too slow.
No, there was no adjusting anyway because like it's not like you could have gone and stood in my tower.
Repair if you need
Oh, yeah.
to. Countdown.
My brain was like, third tether. And the other man was like, "You already had a tether," and it was like, "No, I know, but I'm also a third tether."
We've had first tether, yes, but what about second tether?
Second tether.
I was wondering
The
if somebody
accent.
was going to make that joke.
We've had one tether, yes. What about second
At
tether?
least they didn't disappoint you.
Not in the joke-making department.
Just, I mean, if you're,
Shots fired.
if
One.
You gonna finish that thought, guys?
I'm surprised you had this much faith in me to begin with.
Ooze. Oh my god, it's double tanks. Threes.
Ivy? Did I fuck up? I must have
And
fucked up.
fours.
There's one a day.
Oof.
We're
Stop
we're
stealing
supporting.
my tethers.
We're supporting
No.
the
Mine.
single tether. The
No,
single tether.
I'm pulling a Gaius. It was my tether.
Yeah, the Gaius is when you're number 2, but you take the second tether.
Yeah.
Can't tell.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Was that the
I would al-
caster?
I would also say the other me is running off the edge because I cannot be trusted near edges, but there are no like edges to fall off in this fight.
I mean, the death wall was kind of an edge.
It's not the same thing. I
It's
don't,
not like
I don't
OG
have a-
Tex.
I don't hear the siren call of the abyss from the death wall.
Yeah, but you have
The
death walled
Easter
yourself
egg
this
on the
night.
side of the arena.
Yeah, it's not the same though. That's just me being stupid, not an addiction.
Not an addiction to jumping. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. Definitely keep hitting him.
Ooh.
I save a Shadowbringer there now in case we need it. Worry not, my compatriot.
Lineup. Low health on Gaius means it's time for party synergy.
Hmm.
Close tethers. A nasty pattern. Close tethers. No swaps. Close tethers.
I was
We're only what, 3 people.
confused, I guess?
Somebody was in the wrong thing, so we only had 5.
Yeah, that was me. I got confused because it looked to me like my group was going south. And I was like, why are they going south? I guess the group's different, and so I went to the side, and I shouldn't have.
I'm impressed you were able to run through and get there.
Yeah. Why did it seem like you guys were going south? I don't fucking know, dude.
Yeah, but what group are you on there?
You
I
were
was
supposed
on
to be on right group.
Hold on.
So you were supposed to be with
Let me
us on 3.
let me finish. What group were you?
I was the right group.
What does right never do?
Go south.
They never adjust.
They never well, but like I said, it looked like they were going. I was. That's why I was confused. I was like, wait, why are they there? I didn't get the 3 dudes correctly. I guess I don't know. 3 dudes are giving me trouble.
Yeah. You were actually in line with us, and then you shifted and ended up at the wrong spot.
Kenta.
I was like, why do you guys look like you're south to me? What is happening?
Isn't it technically 5 guys?
Only 3 of them now.
I haven't had 5 guys in forever.
It's too expensive.
Apparently they don't
Yeah,
give
they
bag
are.
fries anymore either.
That used to be mandatory in my employee handbook.
Once. Twos. Threes. And 4s.
I need a little bit of help. Yep, there we go.
Ooh.
We're okay.
I compensated.
I only need 6,000.
I'm not
That's not what I was gasping over.
I think he was asking about the tether.
Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
Late on that one.
Yeah, what the
A
hell?
little late on that call.
Like how everyone did it automatically anyway.
I also really need people not to talk when those are going out. I need to hear the number.
Close tethers. Outside, double out. Close tethers. There's a swap, me and Fem. Close tethers.
Okay, so right there, that looked like my group went south.
Which group were you supposed to be in, right or
I
left?
was in you. You were right side, right? Dex.
Yeah, but he had to swap with me.
I swapped.
That's why. Okay.
That you need to only pay attention to what side you're on and what direction you need to go. Ignore the rest of the party. Stuff like that's gonna happen.
That even applies to us healers. This is the one mechanic where healers can be forced to swap, because we can be southmost on our side.
I was rotating looking for the eyeball. That the M was off screen from me, so the circular AoE fucking ate me up.
I had trouble finding the eye that time too, actually.
I don't even look for the eye until it's over.
I look before they even spawn.
Same.
Yeah, but the M was like off my screen behind me.
Ones. Twos.
Okay.
Oh wait, shit.
Someone needs to.
Threes.
I did the thing where I was 2 and took the
Yeah.
second feather.
Oh. And fours.
It's a wipe anyway.
What happened?
So you did the Gaius.
I did.
Okay.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. One. Two. Three. And four. Oh, we're way ahead. Up. Far tethers. Under F. Under F. Far tethers.
In the wrong spot.
No swaps. Far tethers.
I was trying to figure out how much further I can get.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'm sorry. I was stuck on close and I was a little slow running out.
Okay. Yeah, I was like sitting
That
there,
was
like, I
yeah, that was
screenshotted,
all.
I was like, here.
That was all me. I got the position right for far, but not actually going out far.
Got that.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
Fucking laser being hurt with that is so bad.
Line up.
Close tethers. Close tethers. Out, out. No swaps. Close tethers. Nice. Stack up near Charlie.
Stack it up. Everybody stack it up, please.
Damn.
Move.
Find the shield, guys.
Holy
and get
cow,
close to
guys.
it. Find the shield, get close to it.
Knits up. Knits up. Oh, Fenn's doomed.
What did I get to do?
Not sure,
You
actually.
need to not stack if you get the shield bash.
Oh, I thought it hit the other person because I didn't see damage from
You-
that. It's okay.
I think it might have hit both of you.
I didn't. Oh, maybe. I guess.
Use everything.
Kill left.
I'll
Use
LB in
everything.
a second.
I don't think we have enough.
Oh, pretty close.
No, we got it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I feel like
Out of the middle, right?
Right. Watch your debuffs.
Yeah, we have not gone over this at all. So yeah, good luck, everybody.
Play out the believers.
Stacks are up
Stacks.
here. Dodge the first blue.
I just ran
Back
straight
out.
to Vex. Phase 3, let's go.
That was actually the correct play. Unfortunately, somebody died, and then their sniper cannon dropped on my head.
Yeah, that's me.
Phase 3 park party. Fuck all you
Okay,
The believers are up so hard right now.
I'm gonna just make the judgment
And,
call. I know it's 5 minutes early.
yeah.
We hit phase 3. Stop on a high
Yeah.
note, for the love of God.
Yay!
I hate you.
Okay, so
It was shade. I
Did-
saw that.
did you get
Is there ever any doubt? I'm always the one that does it.
did you get clipped by? I didn't see him jump to me, which has confused me because he's supposed to jump to both of us, right?
No. So it jumps to one of us, and then the other's supposed to get in the stack. I wasn't really paying that much attention because it's like, oh, where's the party? Where's the shield? And
Yeah.
I was so far away. I wasn't even fucking hitting him. And
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys were stacked together when the Beyond Defense went out, so you both got hit.
So what we should do, right? We find where he is. We're on the edge of middle M's hitbox, and then
Yeah.
facing the guy, you take the right and I take the left. That way,
Yeah, we
stay
Mickey
in.
Mouse him. Yeah, I was having the same problem. I was like, where the fuck?
We have enough time there. It was just trying
Yeah.
to,
There's a lot going on.
but P3, I will. I got some fucking work to do tonight and tomorrow.
Want me to
I need
link
to
from
not
my other Discord?
blackest.
So again, because we're doing it light party based, some of what you're going to link is not going to apply at all. You can link it to me, and I'll take a peek. Maybe I can.
Yeah,
It'll
think I
save me
sent it
some.
to you.
You did. It might save me on some diagrams, but the way
I
we're
think
doing it is going to be. It's not conga line. It's not auto marker. It's literally based off of our light parties, just like everything else. So.
Yeah, they do conga based on light parties.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
the
is-
nice thing about it is you don't need to line up at all. There is no need to position yourself anywhere. You can just look at the party list and know where you're going.
Healers.
Yeah.
Yes.
We need to make sure I have decent health when we come back from party synergy and I can take the autos. I have discovered I cannot use Blackest there because I need to reapply Edge of Shadow. And if I use Blackest there, I won't have Blackest in time for the limitless synergy.
Couldn't
Okay.
small question. Couldn't you
Yes.
TBN before they disappear, have the auto eat it and use that to reapply?
I will try.
Yeah, just a thought.
Yeah. No, I need to see that a few
We
more
could also-
times to feel calm enough
But-
to
but-
orient my.
Still though, those autos are going to hurt
In-
with nothing other than Dark Mind and maybe an ablation.
I'm not using any mitts there at all. Just
Yeah,
as
but
a
you're
small
getting
thing.
hit less.
As a small thing, non-tanks and healers, you're free to go. I'll put up some diagrams tomorrow. You can read a guide if you want, but don't study so much the way they do it, just what is happening. It's all diagram out.
We still gotta get through that cleaner anyway. So.
Sure. And
Hello World though is always going to be the same no matter what party though, so I guess they can study that out.
Yes, Hello World's you're not going to change. It's just how we're going to be doing transitions. Non-tanks and healers are free.
I can see my family again.
So, like, I don't. You can tell me yay or nay, guys. But if you could time a TBN after the bust, like if you use it early, buster happens, will it break on the autos because you have so much fucking mit there?
You're talking about
Before party center.
before party synergy. Oh, and then try to hold.
Hold the dark arts prop.
How long do Dark Arts proctors last infinitely?
It's permanent. It's
Oh
until
fuck
you
yeah,
use
no,
it.
I can totally do that.
For reference, the auto attacks are an unmitigated about 37k.